Now, the Civil and Local Government Staff Association, Ghana, CLOGSAG, has rejected the Ministry of Labour, Jobs and Employment request to call off an ongoing strike. The strike officially started this week and was declared on Thursday, February 20, as a direct response to CLOGSAG's opposition to Samuel Adumboche's continued tenure as Registrar of the Birth and Death Registry. Addressing the press in Accra, CLOGSAG's Executive Secretary Isaac Bampuado stated that the ministry's request lacks merit and contravenes the association's statutes, which prohibit politically exposed persons from holding key positions within the civil service institutions.
The strike stems from the Civil and Local Government Staff Association's firm opposition to Samuel Adumboche's tenure as Registrar of the Birth and Death Registry. The nationwide industrial action declared by CLOGSAG has disrupted key government institutions, bringing operations to a halt. In recent days, frustrated citizens have voiced their dissatisfaction over the ongoing service disruptions. In response, the Ministry of Labour, Employment and Jobs wrote to CLOGSAG on Friday, February 23, urging an end to the strike. CLOGSAG executives presented the ministry's letter to their National Executive Committee on Saturday, February 22. Following deliberations, the Executive Secretary of CLOGSAG announced that the Council unanimously rejected calls to suspend the strike, insisting that it will continue as long as Samuel Adumboche remains in office.
After deliberating on the request to call off the strike, the National Executive Council was unanimous on the following: that the strike should continue, that the request by the Honorable Minister for Labour, Jobs and Employment lacks a roadmap for the resolution of the matter, that as long as all politically exposed persons within the civil service and local government service are sanctioned and unilaterally have their appointments terminated, it will not be fair for politically exposed persons to be appointed into the civil service and the local government service. Meanwhile, NEC reiterates its position that the ongoing strike should continue.
Isaac Bampoe criticized the Labour Ministry's letter, stating that it lacked substance and clear roadmap for resolution. As a result, CLOGSAG decided to extend the strike indefinitely.
Just say we request you to call off the strike. That was all. No roadmap. When you want to meet us, nothing. There was nothing like that. Just call off the strike. And this 419 business, we've seen it. So we will not be fooled again. We all hear when they said the man has been reassigned. Within 24 hours, he was at the post. So this matricule business, we don't want it again.
He further emphasized that their stance is not aimed at undermining the president's appointing authority, but rather at ensuring that politically exposed individuals are not appointed to civil service institutions in accordance with the constitutional provisions and a Supreme Court ruling.
Well, what we are saying is that we are not challenging the authority of the president in appointing persons into the civil service and local government service.
CLOGSAG says its decision to continue with the strike is not with any malicious intention, but to ensure that politically exposed persons are not allowed anywhere near civil service institutions. And so they will continue to strike until an amicable solution or consensus is built between them and the government. Reporting for Channel One News, I am Samuel Akom.